Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to show you a quick, very Grecian inspired hairdo. It's very quick, it's very simple, and I promise you can do it too. So let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to start with wavy hair, and then we're going to go ahead and section it off from the ears back. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then you're just going to clip that back section out of the way. All right, we are going to take section 1 and we are going to do a diagonal part down towards the ear, and we're going to clip it out of the way. Clipping it out of the way makes the part nice and visible so that you can be sure that your other side is nice and even with that section. Now that we have those top sections evenly parted, we are going to clip off the bottom section and we're going to work with the top piece. We're going to begin twisting downwards, pulling the hair in the direction in which we will be securing it. And yes, children do live here, and you may hear them again in this video. So it's really important to be twisting the hair at the angle that you'll be securing it. If you twist it like downwards and then try to pull it back, it's going to appear really lumpy and not smooth, and it's not going to look right. So twist it back towards the center of the back of your head where we'll be tying it off with an elastic, and it'll look nice and smooth and perfect. Now we're just going to tie the two pieces together with an elastic and repeat the same exact thing on the pieces below. Totally optional, but I like to pull a couple wispies out to create a very soft, romantic look. Now we're going to get started on the bubble braid. So this piece under here, the bottom piece, is a little thin. So all I'm going to do is pick up a little bit from the hair that's down and secure them together with an elastic so that I have a lot more to work with, and it's going to create a fuller looking bubble braid. This next part, I like to pile a bunch of elastics onto my fingers so that they're all ready to go as I'm working my way down on the bubble braid. So we're going to start with the section underneath. We're going to split it in half. And then we're going to sweep it over the top piece and secure the two halves together with an elastic. Then you're going to go back into the pieces on the outside that we just secured together and loosely pull them apart. You are going to repeat these same exact steps over and over until you get to the bottom. Since I obviously can't see the back of my head, at this point I like to pick up the braid and see what I need to adjust and fill out, and then I'm going to move on to the next phase. Now I'm going to pick up a section behind my ear and I'm going to begin a fishtail braid. All a fishtail braid is splitting your hair into two and taking small pieces from the outside edges and passing them over to the other side. Let's take a closer look. So all I'm doing is taking a small section and passing it over to the other side. Taking a small section and passing it over to the other side. A fishtail is actually probably one of the simplest braids you could really do. And keep in mind, even though we are going to pull this braid out and make it nice and full, we always want to start with a tight braid. Once we're about halfway down, we're going to go through and start to pull out the braid, make it look nice and full. I love this part. Then we're just going to continue down and finish the fishtail braid, repeating the same step of once you're done, going back and pulling those edges out, really making our braid look nice and full and textured. So instead of having an ugly elastic showing in the front, I like to just tease the ends a little bit, and it gives it just enough to keep the braid from unraveling. Oh, but wait, I have one more optional detail for you. Now, you can totally just leave these down. It's more of a bohemian look, but to really make it look Grecian, I'm going to take the braid and I'm going to sweep it over to the other side. I'm going to secure it with a bobby pin and do the same exact thing with the other piece. And there you have it, a very fun and easy and detailed hairdo. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I sure had fun sharing it with you. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day.